Nikyatu, I love, you're so beautiful. Both of you are so beautiful. And the movie is also, I have to say that,
I tell her all the
I will not miss
time.
this
I'm
opportunity.
competing here.
That's why they're
Like,
pimping me out.
we
No, maybe I
Brazilians,
shouldn't say that.
we can admire beauty. So we do. So I have to say that just for the record. Okay, so Nikyatu, how do you think this movie will bring awareness of important issues that are portrayed in this movie, such as race, gender, equality, social economic status, and of course, immigration?
Yeah, I'm glad that you see all of the layers because, sometimes I get questions that are like, how did you strike the balance of not being preachy? Or, how did you decide what was too, quote unquote, too much of a message? And I never think that it's possible to have too much of a message. I think all of these themes are very resonant and important and will really resonate with the audiences that we found. Like Brazil has shown us so much love. And I think that that's not a coincidence. These are things that Brazilians are navigating, whether it's colorism or racism or classism, and domestic workers in Brazil are navigating a similar system. So like Anna alluded to, this is a universal story. This is a global story, which is why we found such a diverse audience.
Yes. And Anna, Aisha is such a complex character. I love her. She's so brave. She stands up for herself. That's the way we should do, all of us. But how would you describe her personality?
Her personality?
Yes.
She's incredibly intelligent. She has a master's degree in English. And like, in my opinion, almost all immigrants, she is very brave and very determined. You have to be in order to leave a place that you've known your whole life and go someplace completely foreign and dare to make a life there and be audacious enough to make a life there. So I say she's audacious. I say she's brave. I think she's beautiful. I think she's joyful. She's a survivor. And what I love about this character and the script is you really get to see so many different colors and aspects of her humanity and who she is.
And I'm so glad to talk to you. What a beautiful movie.
Thank you.
I would say that I can relate to this movie because I'm also an immigrant here in America. I've been living here for 13 years. I'm from Brazil, as I said, and I started my journey here in New York. So when I was watching the movie, that brought me so many memories. And I think this movie is not just to watch, but also to think about it, to talk about it. So with that said, I will start this question with you, Anna. I would like you to tell me, what do you expect from the audience? What kind of reaction you expect them to have when they watch this movie?
Well, Nanny is such a human story. It's a story of a woman who's surviving and who is learning resilience and who is longing after her son that she's left behind. Like you said, it's an immigrant story, so immigrants will relate to almost every aspect of Aisha's experience. But truly, it's just a universally human story about love and loss and longing and survival and joy. And so, yeah. That was good.
How did you challenge yourself in order to play this character that has so many parallels with you?
Yeah, well, I brought back, like rushed in so many memories of my mother who is from Senegal and who immigrated from Senegal to Houston for the same reasons Aisha does. And it reminded me of the ways that she navigated the States and had to make do. And she started learning how to braid hair and then braided hair for a few years and then had a daycare out of our home and then worked as a nanny and also lost her mother several months into us being in the States, but couldn't go back home. So all those memories of loneliness and grief and survival, it brought back a lot of those memories. And that all informed what I was able to bring into Aisha.
All right, thank you very much. I wish I could talk more to
I wish
you
we
too.
could too.
Yes, but maybe next time, maybe in
Yes.
Brazil, maybe here in
Yes.
LA.
Yes.
Yes.
Speak
Yes.
that.
Thank you
We
very
want to
much.
go. Thank you.
Beijo.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Obrigada.